and half. And the ongoing Amhara rebellion, which has caused many people to lose their lives and countless number of others to flee their homes, husbands is separated from their wives, children from their parents. We have stated this morning a static protest outside the Ethiopian Embassy in London, and we have petitioned this ambassador, warning that the escalation of a conflict that is now entering into one of the most dangerous stages. This problem started when Ethiopia signed a so-called memorandum of understanding with the breakaway region, and with the aim of getting access aggressively and by military means to Somali sea waters, territorial waters, where it aims to establish a naval base which it wanted to use for 50 years period. This is contrary to international rules. All United Nations, European Union, the Arab League, the Organization of IGAD, and all international bodies have reiterated their support for the sovereignty and independence of Somalia. They have warned about the situation, which at the moment attracting and giving opportunity to terrorists to capitalize on it, who are now calling others to come to the region. Terrorist groups are flocking into this region because they have got now an excuse, and they are using the bold statements made by totalitarian regime of Abiy Ahmed. They want to say that Somalia is now being invaded and we need to protect and stand for it. The same thing happened in 2006 when Ethiopia invaded Somalia. The only product that came out was terrorist Shabab. We are here to express our concerns of the escalation of the situation. We also wanted to give a statement of concern of the communities from the region, the campaigners for peace, human rights activists, whom you can see have gathered here. We want to give a statement of concern to the British Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak. We want to tell that UK has a bigger and important role to play to ensure, number one, that no country invades a territory of another country. If I give you an example, our continent has 54 countries, and 16 of these countries are landlocked, and none of these countries has ever tried to gain access to its neighboring seas aggressively, militarily, and by force, as Ethiopia now suggesting it wants to do. This is something that is going to threaten the peace, the local, regional, and international peace. Something that would create wars between states and wars between ethnic minorities and create new waves of refugees. The center of current debate is to avoid refugees coming here. If you want to help this policy and program, you need to address the issues that are causing people to flee their homeland. You have got a British MP inside the Parliament who is advocating for the secession of one region of our country from the rest of the republic. I do not hesitate to name the British MP that has made a custom to stand up in the parliament and advocate for secession of one region from the rest of the country. We would like to highlight the vicious campaign by Sir Gavin Williams, the Conservative member of the Parliament of South Staffordshire, to help the secession of one region from rest of Somalia is utterly divisive and deeply damaging to the unity of our nation. It undermines the United Nations, African Union, European Union, Arab League, IGAD position, and this needs to stop. We are here to ask the Prime Minister to ensure that the Parliament of United Kingdom, the mother of all parliaments, the birthplace of democracy, should not be used by one or two or handful of MPs who are advocating to divide our country further. We are going to write to all relevant bodies to have this matter investigated. We also would like to tell that we will do everything in our power to ensure that our existence is not eliminated, that our country is not invaded. Ethiopia's regime is a dead man walking. It's a dead man walking. It has been engaging in a bloody civil war in the Tigrayan region, which everybody knows the outcome was 600,000 people dying and 3.5 million becoming displaced. And now similar war is waged against the Amhara. And there is also Oromo activities against his oppression. And the Somalis in the Ogaden region have also had one of the most difficult times under his regime. This is a man who mistakenly got Nobel Peace Prize. We are asking those who have given him, awarded him this prize, to revoke. He doesn't deserve. He's a bloody man. He has invaded countries. He has destroyed, and the Somali people are united more than ever. This is not the Somalia they invaded in 2006. It's a much more stronger, much more powerful. And sadly, a lot of Somalis are divided on the issue. There are ones that gave up the idea that the West would come and rescue them, that are now turning to new states, rogue states for help. And this would lead creation of alliances of nations inside Somalia, taking sides. Groups of nations on the side of Somalia and group of nations on the side of Ethiopia. One more thing I would like to highlight, the whole idea of having a military base in the Somali territorial waters is French brain. It's a French brain and United Arab Emirates muscle. The idea was created by French and it is executed by with the help of finances and other involvement of United Arab Emirates. The world needs to be aware of this. We respect the rule of the law of the land. We are citizens of this country. We are also citizens of Somalia, and we would like the British Prime Minister to ensure that this Parliament is not, the British Parliament is not used as a ground to execute policies and programs and carry out campaigns that divide Somalia further. Thank you very much.